So what's up, guys? We are on live now. Really appreciate you all for tuning in yet again. So let's get straight to it, guys. Really appreciate you all for tuning in. Today is going to be a great one. Let's go ahead and tell the team that we are on TikTok Live right now, starting pretty much early today. Yeah, we're on live every single day, every single morning, guys. Really appreciate you all for tuning in. Appreciate you all tuning in. Yeah, so today we have FOMC today, some news. So have not entered into anything heavy yet. Waiting for that to be over and back to our regular schedule. So waiting on a couple good plays. Want to go over pretty much everything here. So let's get straight to it, guys. Want to go over some different trades. I want to go over like AMD, things of that sort. Want to go over different trades of that sort. Appreciate you all for tuning in. Really appreciate it. So let's see. I want to go to not Amazon. Let's go to I think I've been waiting on SOFI for a minute. So yeah, this is another good trade. Yo, Midwest, what's up? Got you with Apple as well. No worries. So right here, this is so every single play that I am currently showing you. Just want to show you the charts, not showing you anything else. So yes, looking for empty space and Potter boxes. So clear push up, we break it to the downside. Would love to see us drop and break below. Same thing here. Clear move up, we break below a wall, and I want to see us drop and break below. You can have clear move down, and if we break above a wall, then we can take it to the upside. So I personally, I'm going to show you. Yo, Jimmy, what's up? I want to show you guys everything that I'm doing here. I know I'm on live a little bit earlier today, but woke up, I felt great. I felt great today. But right here, what do we see here? SOFI. So same thing here, guys. Let me go ahead and trash this right now. And boom. First things first, guys. I seen this clear empty space move down. All of these red candles with no green candles interfering. So yes, this clear move down. Let's go ahead and make it perfect so you guys know exactly what I'm targeting to the upside. So yeah, see this clear move down, and I'm personally waiting for a top wall and a bottom wall to be broken. And as you can see, the top wall, points of contact, body candle there. And also, we have a bottom wall, points of contact as well. So wick there and a wick there as well. So what is exactly is my point with this? I am personally waiting for a break outside of my top wall, outside of this area of consolidation. Yo, yes, what's up? Good morning, good morning. On here pretty early today, huh? So yeah, ready for some real entries today. This week has been, it's been great, but not a lot of movement in the market. So after FOMC, back to regular schedule. BA, yeah, let me look at BA too. I think we've been waiting for that trade too as well. Yo, King Yo, thanks for the follow. So let's just say we do break outside of this 1260, my top wall, and top wall, we're having a lot of trouble getting over this. One second here. And let's just say we do break above. Where do I see resistance? I would take this up for calls until I see resistance, and I don't see any until I see this green candle right here. Victoria, what's up? Good morning. How are you? So pretty much this is exactly what I have here. It looks really good. From this 1260 up to this 1403. First take profit. What is that going to be, guys? The middle of the move. So yes, every single play. From my final take profit to my first take profit, that's exactly when I trim my contract. So shout out to Victoria for pulling up. So let's just say we break above this 1260, end of the day. So yes, this is the 24-hour time frame. We break above at the end of the day. I would end up taking this one up to my first take profit, this 1332, and I would trim most of my contracts here. And leaving the runners trying to reach the final take profit at a break-even stop. So that is on SOFI. That looks really good. So you guys wanted to see LCID? Yep, got you, bro. How are you, Big Life? How are you, man? LCID, I can do that too as well. Let's go over Hunter Dale. Yep, got you, man. Dude, didn't even see you guys' comments. Okay, I'm scrolling up right now. Let's look at Apple. So we did SOFI. So we'll go to Apple. Let's see if there's anything here as well. BDTX. Yep, gotcha. I can do that as well. So yeah, I'm writing everything down. I'm good at that. Dude, I'm doing great, man. Honestly, I'm ready for some real entries today. So we'll just have to see what happens. Oh yeah, Apple's starting to look beautiful, guys. Starting to look really good. So what do we have here? Clear move down. And we would love to take this upside. Personally, I mean, yes, you could have this. Personally, I do want some more structure here. So I would definitely wait for maybe a couple days in order for us to take this to the upside. I mean, Apple, this is an area of consolidation though. So top wall, bottom wall here. So same exact thing. So area of consolidation, top wall. Actually a nice bottom too as well. So clear move down, empty space. And hopefully after FOMC is done, we get some good entry. So that's pretty much what I'm waiting for this week. So yes, if you are on my Discord, if you are on my VIP, I've pretty much been holding out until news is over. So back to regular schedule today. So 213.98 points of contact, wick there, body candle. Personally, I would want it to consolidate a little bit more before taking it up. But if we do end up breaking and closing above the wall, where do I see us going? All the way until I see yo, Potter Stocks, what's up, man? Dude, I love the profile picture, man. So shout out to Potter Stocks as well for pulling up. Hope you're enjoying your weekend, man, and the week. So honestly, man, I haven't even entered in and see anything heavy. Had a couple light positions, but dude, I'm not trading anything until this week is pretty much done with news. So shout out to Potter Stocks for pulling up. Really appreciate it, my guy. Hope you're having a blessed one. And BIO, yep, got you. But yeah, personally, I would want some more. I would kind of want it to consolidate a little bit more before ending up taking this upside. But if we can break above, I don't see any resistance. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Back today. Love to hear it, man. Love to hear it. Shout out to Potter for pulling up. So let's see. So yeah, above this wall, this 213.98. Can see us going up all the way up to this 234.38. So first take profit would be the middle of the move, which would be the imbalance, the 50% mark, and that is this 224.20. Obviously, yes, there is resistance here, so obviously you could definitely trim there as well. Yo, what's up, Chris? How are you doing today, man? So that was on Apple. Let's go to BA. I think we were waiting on BA too as well. Oh wow, BA looking pretty nice right here. So alright, so yeah, this looks pretty good. I've been waiting on this one. So yeah, a lot of these plays, yeah, not financial advice, entertainment, educational only. But wow, BA looks good. Hopefully by today, man, we can get this entry. This would be great. After all this news and quad wishing, and you know, I don't know if even LeBron James is coming to speak in the markets today. Who knows? No, I'm kidding. But so same thing here. 24-hour charts. We have a clear move down. All these red candles and no green candles interfering. Dude, Jimmy, man, this looks pretty good, bro. I definitely like this one. So empty space. We see a clear move down. All these red candles with no green candles interfering. And this is exactly what I want to the upside. Looks fairly decent, I would say. So, top wall. Why do I have the top wall? Where's the top wall? So, points of contact, same exact thing pretty much. I seen a body candle wick and also another wick closing fairly at the same exact line. And, yo, Levon, what's up, man? How are you, bro? Shout out to Jimmy. I'll see you soon, bro. I'll see you at the end of the day. So, you're in the Discord. So, yeah, I'll see you at the end of the day where we catch our entries. Have a blessed one, my guy. But, yeah, as soon as we break up, so, end of the day, if we are above this 1 62.87. Oh yeah, I'm swinging this one up to this upside. Where will be my first take profit or final take profit? I don't see any resistance, guys, until I see this 173.77. Have you went over SPY? I have not. Shout out to LeBron for pulling up. First take profit would be the middle of the move, and that pretty much is. Let's see. Let's see. One second. Gonna pin Potter's comment, pinning his comment here. So, yeah, thanks for the follow. So, first take profit is obviously going to be the middle of the move, and that is this 168.32. So, yes, I will be swinging this into tomorrow. So, only if we get an entry. If there's no entry, at the end of the day, we're still back in this box. I definitely won't be taking this one. Good morning and good luck, guys. Yeah, good morning, my guy. Have a blessed one today. Yeah, I'm mainly sitting on my hands until the end of the day. Looks like we have some great entries that I am personally waiting for. But yeah, that is going to be great. So that was on VA. Let's keep on going. So let's look at LCID as well. So got you, Big Life. No worries. Got you as well. Mr. Green, good morning. Good morning. How are you? Well, looks like Lucid is already tapped into my empty space. As you can see, guys. So let's look at this. Let me make sure the Discord is fine. I think we're fine. Yeah, we're good. The Discord's fine. So, LCID. So, what do we have here? Phantom, good morning, man. How are you, bro? Joe, can I look at XYZ? Yep, I can, bro. XYZ. Yo, user 111, what's up? Good morning. Have you done Tesla? I have not. I can do Tesla as well. No worries. Dude, I'm actually intrigued by Tesla. So, yeah, we'll do that. Lucid looks like we already had, so we had to clear empty space down. Looks like we broke over my wall already, and we did tap into my first take profit, this 247. So I personally won't be taking this one, unless if you're already in. So hopefully you claim profits and leaving the runners, trying to reach this final take profit at this 270. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And as you can see, it works. So each play I'm showing you, clear move down, we can take it to the upside, and look what happens. So same thing here, like all these examples that I'm showing you in the Discord, they're pretty much all the same. So clear bush down, we break above a wall, we can go up. So same thing with Lucid, clear move down. So they pretty much look already the same. Yo, Grand Rising, bro. Yep, Jay, shout out to Jay for pulling up. And QPQ, yep, got you. Thanks for asking. Shout out to Phantom Trades, man. Yep, 100%, man. So the Qs, you guys want to see that too. Yeah, we'll go over pretty much everything here. AAPL and ESE. AAPL and ESE. Yep, got you guys. Writing all this down. All right, so that was on Lucid. Let's go over BIO and Tesla. You guys wanted to see this one as well. Oh yeah, this one looks pretty decent too. So oh yeah, this looks pretty decent. Looks like we did end up breaking above this wall here. And same exact move, same exact thing that I am targeting. I can even go to even a 4-hour even. So let's see, 4-hour. Actually, I like this 24-hour chart a lot better. So same thing here, guys. Every example I'm showing you, you can look at the games page. I can't obviously show it on here, but you can see the games page, what we like to do here. But same thing here, clear move down. We have a top wall, bottom wall. Looks like we did end up breaking that already. So Bio, definitely gonna keep that on. So it looks like we already broken close above this wall. And why does it want to sell? Dude, I don't know. I'm not sure why they want to. But let's just see, first take profit or final take profit would be this 276.78. So honestly, if we gap up, I can definitely see that. But first take profit would still be, and let's see where that is. So the middle of the move. So yes, if you're in my Discord, same thing, middle of the moves. This 269.07. And this is where I would trim most of my take profits. Leaving the runners to this 276.78. And yes, you may ask, why am I using the 24-hour chart instead of the 1 day? So let's go to a real example here. Let's one-day chart. You can see all these candles. I'll even show you this one. So for Costco, same thing here. Yo, Tori, thanks for the follows. Yo, Jay, got you, man. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I'll go down the list in the line pretty much. So yes, why do we use the one-day chart, the 24-hour charts instead of the one-day? So one-day charts have a lot more gaps in them. As you can see, a lot more gaps. This is something I can't trade. So I go down to a 24-hour chart, 24-hour, and you can see these candles look a lot better. A lot more information in them. And I also use extended time frame trading hours. So you can see, even though we're on the 24-hour chart, we have to still go down and go to session and then click on extended time frame trading hours, and boom, our charts look a lot better now. But yeah, that was on Bio. Bio looks absolutely fire, man. Looks really good. So 1 second here. Oh yeah, that looks really good. So let's keep on going. Let's go to a different stock, different trade. Let's look at Tesla too. So we'll go over Tesla. Shout out to Phantom Trades with the follow. Really appreciate you all for tuning in. So same thing here. Let's see. And yes, this is the one-day chart. You can see these charts look absolutely insane. Like, I can't trade that at all. So let's go down to a 24-hour. 24-hour charts look a lot better. PLTR, yep, got you, man. And Aaron, yo, thanks for the follow, man. So PLTR, yeah, I'm writing all this down. So, let's see. So, I kind of want to go to a lower time frame to show you how it works. And Michael with Netflix, yep, got you, bro. So NFLX will do that. NFLX will do that. So okay, cool. All right, so same thing here. This is, even though this is a very small move, this looks absolutely beautiful. So Tesla, 4-hour chart. What do we see here, guys? We've seen this clear empty space move down. And yes, doesn't matter. Still, this is exactly what I want. NVIDIA, yeah, got you, bro. Shout out to Aaron. No worries, man. So clear move down, and this is what I want to take to the upside at some point in time. But all that we need, guys, is what? A top wall, bottom wall. So let's see. So top wall, bottom wall. Let's go ahead and make this perfect. So I need a rectangle. So points of contact, and followed by other points of contact. And boom. What do we have here? We have body candle, wick here, closing at the same line for Tesla. We break above this 237.81, so this is where these candles are having a very hard time getting over. So we break above this wall on the 4-hour chart. I'm going to take this up to where I see resistance, and I don't see any resistance until this 245. So yes, this is a pretty good move up that I can definitely end up taking at some point in time. First take profit, what will that be once we get the entry? That's going to be the middle of the move. So from my exit to my entry, the middle of this is my first take profit, guys. And you know, that's pretty much how it works. And yo, what's up, Vic? How are you, my guy? How are you? So yes, let's just say we are above this wall, this 237.81. And we broke this wall. I would end up taking this one up to my first take profit, which will be this 241.59, and final take profit will be this 245.25. So yes, everything that I'm showing you, all these examples, Verizon, clear move up, we broke down below. AT&T looks exactly the same. So all these trades look exactly the same. You can see this is what I want. So this is what I want here. So you have to understand, the higher time frames are going to be able to get you this. Fair value gap doesn't matter anymore. There's another one after that. So Cody, I will be honest, I don't use any fair value gaps. I don't use supply and demand. I don't use any of the traditional strategies. I use powder boxes in empty space, and that's all I pretty much use. So yes, same thing for different things, but personally I just don't use fair value gaps. I never have in my life, and I pretty much never will. But I mean, if you do, not bashing you if you do, but I personally just don't. Yo, thanks for the follow, really appreciate it. But shout out to Cody for pulling up. But yeah, for Tesla, I would definitely wait. So there's a wall that we need to break above. Point of contact, body candle, wick. And yeah, I definitely would end up taking this up to the upside. So yeah, it's gonna be good. So that is on Tesla. Let's go to a different stock. Let's see, ESE. So you guys want to see this as well. Let me see if there's anything here. So okay, yeah, this. Let me see. This does look pretty well to the downside. Yo, good morning. Yo, just me and my charts, good morning. So is that the same conclusion? So for all the examples I'm showing you, and yes, I'm not bashing you since you're, using fair value gaps. I'm just going over what I personally use and what works for me. So obviously I've shown these examples pretty much here. So all that I'm basically looking for is empty space. An empty space, obviously, is either a clear move up or a clear move down. And in this case, we have a clear move up of all these green candles. And all that I need is a power box or an area of consolidation. And once we break under it, we should be able to go down and tap immediately. Verizon, you can see AT&T before the aftermath. And yes, we did catch, all these on AT&T, Verizon. You can see pretty much everyone, like SMCI as well. So we call SMCI. And the higher time frames are, going to get you these types of returns for sure. Yo, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate the follows, guys. Really appreciate it. And yes, if you guys do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. You can see what we're about. Obviously, I will be honest, I haven't taken any big positions due to FOMC today. But after FOMC, I'm back to regular schedule today, so it's going to be a great day. So, and yes, if you do want a discount code for my VIP, you don't have to join it. I would suggest you join the free version. Look at my story, and the discount is on there. Ooh, Costco. Costco looks pretty decent, pretty appetizing right here. So, personally, same thing here. I'll do a. Honestly, I'll do a. So yes, honestly, we have this empty space down, and at some point in time, I do want to take this to the upside. Good morning. Cart is looking nice. Yo, and yeah, let me look at Cart too as well. I think I was trying to enter in Cart yesterday, but I think the contracts were just a little bit for me. VIP is a great deal. Yo, thank you so much. Just me and my charts. Really appreciate it. So yeah, just join up the. I would suggest just joining the free version. Link is in the bio for pretty much everything. But yeah, I have a crazy deal going on right now. But yeah, Costco. Let's just go down to our lower time frame. So yes, I want to show you it works on every single time frame. It doesn't have to be the 24-hour charts. It can be the 1-minute charts. It can be the 1-month chart. But just keep in mind, guys. Just keep in mind, higher time frames, higher rewards. Lower time frames, lower rewards. Do you trade on Robinhood? So I actually started on Robinhood. I still use Robinhood, but I use TradeStation now. So TradeStation is low-key my best friend, and to how I enter in most of my trades, and I get filled very quickly. So pause. But yeah, it works out great, man. But yeah, big pause on that. Yo, John, what's up, man? How do you do extended time frames on the 24-hour? That's actually a great question. So let's just go back. So let's go to the 24-hour charts on Costco. So 24-hour chart. So yes, we have the 24-hour chart already here, and all that we need to do is just go down here to where all these dates are. Let me go ahead and push this back. So yes, down here, you right-click this area, and then you go to session, and then you can turn on extended trading hours. And mine is already on, so none of it's going to change. How long are you holding your swing trades? So most of my swing trades will happen within like what, 1 to 3 days, but sometimes I may have to hold for like a week. But I will be honest, most of the time in the morning I am trimming profits. I will be honest, this week I did swing a couple. We had JPM yesterday, that worked out. Dell had a minimal stop on that one. But yeah, no real entry for me until after FOMC is done today. So that's pretty much it. Yo, John, what's up? I got you with BBAI. Yeah, no worries, man. I can definitely do that. BBAI. Yep, got you, man. All right, so let me go over this example here. So for Costco, pretty self-explanatory, guys. So let's just pretend we just opened up the laptop. I've seen this clear sell-off, and I'm like, wow, this looks absolute amazing. I do want to take this to the upside at some point in time. But how are we going to do this? We need an area of consolidation, a Potter box, a top wall, a bottom wall. So top wall here. I'm looking at points of contact, so let's see. And yes, this is an area of consolidation. Thanks, really appreciate you answering all the questions. Great work. Yo, thank you so much, man. If you have any other questions, just let me know. And if I did miss your question, just feel free to re-comment or something, and I got you guys. So yeah, appreciate you all for tuning in. So yes, let's just say yes, we have a clear push down, all these red candles. We have this area of consolidation. Body candle here, wick there, closing at the same exact line. And this is exactly what I want to the upside. So yes, we have to break above this 965.13. And let's just say we do break above it. A candle closure above. Where's my first take profit going to be? Up here, where I see resistance. So basically, yes, we aren't trading in consolidation, we're trading to consolidation. So this is a move, guys, from this 965 13 up to this 1032. So that looks absolutely great. First take profit will be the middle of the move. So yes, the middle of the move is what? This 998, and that's where I would trade most of my take profits, and that's pretty much it. Yo, Michael, FOMC, what does that do to the market? So if there's like a big meeting, obviously with like a lot of news or important news, then that can definitely alter the markets, making it more volatile, or it can make it stagnant. So as you can see yesterday and even Monday, there was not a lot of movement happening, especially yesterday. It was kind of like SPY, for example, here. So yeah, we'll just go to SPY really quickly. Like SPY yesterday, let's go to a 1 hour chart and look yesterday, guys. So this was what, Tuesday? We were in this range for hours, and I mean hours. And so I was like, you know what, I'm not swinging anything heavy today. So well, that was yesterday, but today, after news is happening and quad wishing, I definitely will be back to regular schedule. So yes, if you are in my VIP chat, if you are in my Discord, real entries will start happening today. So, and I always be careful. I always have my my Discord's best interest. So sometimes, yeah, we may have to wait, which is perfectly fine. Yo, Tesla RZLV. Yep, got you guys. No worries. I can do pretty much everything. Yeah, phantom trades. Yeah, so usually it causes like a pause. So like yesterday, we were just in a big pause, and yes, I will be honest. I do want to call out amazing trades for the Discord, but if there's news, if there's going to be things that's going to alter trades, then and if there's no movement, then I'm not going to rush into anything, because I know what my goal is when trying to trade. And you can see, obviously, you can see what I am trying to do here. So I'm just showing you the chart, showing you what we like to do. As you see, we call it Apple too as well. Apple is great. So yeah, the higher time frame is going to be able to give you, what you want. So Verizon, obviously, boom. And I wait on the higher time frames. Yes, I may have a couple day trades, but nothing too crazy. So when is news today? I think we have, so Forex Factory, let's go. So Wednesday, March 19th. It's 8:20. So we have FOMC at 2 p.m. We have crude oil inventories at 10:30 a.m. So pretty much we have we have a lot. So FOMC press conference at 2:30 p.m. So yeah, we have a lot today. But end of the day is where I trade. So that'll be done before. So yeah, it's gonna be great, man. It's gonna be amazing. He gives you all the details and options in VIP, spells out the risk, and I'll let you know if he's entering. Yeah, so yeah, if you are in my VIP, that's pretty much what I'm doing. So shout out to just me and my charts. And I will be honest, if it's like if it's like very news, I'll be like, okay, I will enter in lightly. If it's a heavy entry, I'll be like, okay, I'm going to enter in a full entry, things of that sort. So let's keep on going. Let's look at, did I go over Netflix? I think I pretty much did go over Netflix, or am I mistaken? Oh yeah, Netflix, I did not go over that yet, so. Dude, I know. We have like we have a lot of different news today, so this week is, you know, still a great week. Caught a couple trades. I caught what? Netflix earlier on Monday, and then we had Nvidia on Monday. Yesterday we had JPM. I got stopped out on Dell though, so. Oh yeah, PLTR. Yeah, let me do that. I got you. No worries. I remember you commenting, I promise. Yeah, thanks for all the follows, guys. Really appreciate all the follows. And yes, if you do want a discount for the VIP Discord, back to regular schedule today, make sure to look at my story for the discount that I am running right now. Or watch my lives. I'm live every single day. Or join the free chat in the Discord. So basically, it's just like a lot more news, man. So yeah, and pretty much I could just go to Forex Factory. I see pretty much everything. You could just see all the news that, you know, is happening. So that's pretty much how I can tell, okay, am I going to get in heavy? Am I going to get in lightly? What is the deal here? Yeah, pretty much it, man. Yeah, pretty much it. Oh yeah, Mr. Green, I got you with the cues. I did not mean to forget you, bro. So yeah, let me go ahead and pull that up for you before we forget. But let me go over PLTR really quickly, and then I got you guys. So right here, man. Honestly, the market has a lot of, you know, interesting names for a lot of things. I will say. So same thing here. What do we have? Clear move down. All these red candles with no green candles interfering. Yo, Pat, what's up, man? Got you a SPY. Yep, no worries, my guy. Thank you so much for pulling back up. Great to see you again. So, same thing here. Look, I've been waiting on this trade for a while. I will be completely honest, guys. But yeah, same thing. Clear move down. All of these red candles here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 red candles with no green candles interfering. And this is exactly what I want to the upside. And I've been waiting on this one for you can ask the Discord, you can ask LeBron James, like, you know, we've been waiting for a very long time. So top wall, bottom wall, what do we have here? So I need points of contact, and I'll pretty much go over the points of contact that I'm seeing. And I have these points of contact here. Not gonna lie, you sound like Miles Morales. Actually, bro, I've heard that before. Honestly, man, if they recruited me for a Spider-Man movie, I would definitely take that position. And I would full port in that movie position. But you know what? It's all good. I guess I'm a trader, so not a movie star. But let's just say we do have this break and candle closure below. So what am I targeting, guys? Yes, this empty space down below. We have a top wall that we need to break. And this top wall is points of contact. I see one body candle here, wick there, body candle, wick. So 4 points of contact, all closing at the same exact line. So yes, guys, in my mind, I'm like, okay, these candles are having a very hard time getting over this wall, not allowing us, or trying to not allow us, having an entry to the upside. But once we can break and have a candle closure above this wall, at the end of the day, I would end up taking this one from this 90.62 all the way up until I see resistance. And yes, you can see resistance here, here. Personally, I would want to take it up to this upside. So I want this full move up here. From this 90.62 up to this 113.13. Oh, I like the sound of that. What is my first take profit going to be, guys? Obviously going to be the middle of the move, the 50% mark, and the 50% mark is this 101.87. So let's just say, and yes, I get in. This is how I get into all my trades. At the end of the day, literally the last 30 minutes, if we are above this wall at this 90.62, I would end up taking this one, swinging this, and yes, knowing that if we can break above this wall, then we have a valid entry to the upside. And yes, I would end up swinging this one And yes, not financial advice or anything like that, but I would end up swinging this one all the way up until I see my first take profit. This is 101.87, and this is where I would trim most of my contracts. So that's already what, $11 move up. So I would trim like 70% of my contracts and leaving the runners trying to reach my final take profit at this 113.13. So my entry would be right above this 90.62. So you can see where all of these body candles close. So body candle, wick, body candle, wick. We're having a hard time getting over this 90.62 area. So once we can get above that, so yes, it could even be 90.63, even 1 cent above, and I will even take it. So that's pretty much it. Stop loss. Where will be my stop loss? And how do you do the day trade? So yeah, we'll go over day trade too. Easy. So my stop loss is going to be my entry, guys. So if I enter in at this 90.62 area, and let's just say we are going above this wall here, and somehow we just want to come back in reverse, I'm going to get out at a break-even stop loss, and I don't play about my stop loss. Like, if I have to get out, dude, I'm going to get out. I do not hold it. There are some people that do hold trades and average down, but I just personally listen to what the play says. Yes, sir. Shout out to Jesus. Amen, my brother. Amen. So this is on the 24-hour time frame. So all in the Discord, you can see. Obviously, you can't really go over much. I just want to show you the charts here. So yeah, it's not financial advice. Just want to show you the charts. 1 second. I want to show you. It's a different chart. Shout out. So you can see. Shout out to Put Brothers. 1 second here. So yeah, Costco, same exact thing. I've shown you some other examples here. So we've seen a clear move up. All of these green candles with no red candles interfering. You can see a bottom wall here. Body candle wick. And what happens when we close under? So look, at the end of the day, and I got in pretty early, but end of the day, we had a body candle closure at the end of the day at market close. And what happens? We drop below. So that was on Costco. You can see Costco, one member here. Let's see. Let's look at Netflix. Netflix as well. So they look pretty much the same, right? So all these trades, all these things that I'm showing you are 24-hour setups. Clear move up. Once we break outside of a wall, we should go down and tap. And this was a move from, I don't think you guys can see it, from this 948 down to this 903. So yeah, these are all options trades that I'm referring to. So yeah, you can literally just scroll up and just see the types of trades that we try to take. And yes, I'm only showing you the chart, so I just want to show you how it works. And it even works on a 1 hour. So 1 hour chart, and I'll go over a live example. So clear move up. What happens when we broke down below? So we had a wall that we needed to break, and we broke down. We tapped perfectly to my take profit. So all you need, Potter boxes, empty space. This is all in the Discord. So like Fubo, let's look. You are the man. No, that's all you guys. Really appreciate you all just tuning in. You guys are great, man. So yes, clear move up. We break under a wall. What happens? We drop. So I'm just showing you examples. In the video we had puts. This is what, 2 weeks ago. I'm just showing you examples. We broke down below. Even this, Dell. We had Dell. Dell was great. Clear move up. We broke underneath a wall. Boom. We drop into the empty space. So that's all that I'm targeting. So everything that I'm targeting, guys, is Potter boxes and empty space. So really appreciate it, guys. Let's keep on going. So that was on PLTR. Let's go to BBAI. I think you wanted to look at that too as well. Actually, I think I have to set my alerts. So let me go ahead and set alerts for all of these. Pretty much set alerts. Need that. So yeah, I don't really want to miss any more trades. So this is why I'm setting alerts, and these alerts are pretty loud in my ear. But you know, it's all good. Yo, thanks for the gift, man. I really appreciate it. So yeah, we'll keep on going. Thanks for the likes, guys. I really appreciate it. And yes, if you do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. I would suggest joining the free version. If you want a discount code, I just opened up a new discount. Check my story for the discount or give me a DM. But wow, we have a couple good ones that look pretty good. So yeah, I think we have to go over the Qs as well. So QQQ. Yo, thank you so much for the gift, man. Really appreciate it. So you use a different strategy for day trades? Nope. I use the same exact strategy for my swing trades, my day trades. I could trade on a crypto market. I could trade on a Forex market. I could trade on literally any market. So let's just go to 24-hour time frame trade. I don't see anything here, correct? We don't see anything here that I like. Let's go down. So if I don't see anything on the 24-hour, I will go down and work my way down to a 4-hour. If I don't see anything here that I like, I'm going down to a 1-hour, 2-hour. So let's just work our way down. Yo, thank you so much for the gift, man. Really appreciate it. And 1 hour, same thing here. Charts look exactly the same, right? So first things first, we have a clear move down. All these red candles with no green candles interfering. And this is exactly what I want to the upside. So this looks pretty decent, looks really fairly good. So yes, we need a top wall and also a bottom wall, as the examples I've shown you. So yes, top wall, bottom wall. Let's go ahead and do this. So, boom, point of contact there, point of contact here. We also have a bottom wall here. That looks really good. Potter Stocks thought you will, and you're one of the few who respects. Keep doing it. Yo, thank you so much, Future Games. Shout out to Potter Stocks. He actually just came in here, like what, 20 minutes ago. So shout out to Potter, man. Make sure to go give him a follow. Make sure to go show him some love as well. So have a good one, guys. Yes, sir. 100%. No worries, man. So can you do NVIDIA? Yeah, got you. Yo, Mary, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate all the follows. And S&P 500. Yeah, got you, man. So 1 second here. NVDA, let me write that down. S&P, cool. So, same thing here on NVIDIA, or not NVIDIA, sorry, QQQ, sorry, I can't speak right now. So, yes, top wall, what do we have here? Body candle here, body candle there, point of contact. Dude, yeah, Potter just got married, bro, so, that's why he's been absent, but, man, he deserves it, bro, he deserves it. So, I think he said he's coming back today, so, this strategy, so the Potter box strategy, what I'm using, basically we have a clear move down, and once we have an area of consolidation, then we can take it to the upside. Obviously this white line here, this tells me this is the 50% mark. This gives me early entries. So buyers are at the bottom, sellers are at the top. So buyers are trying to push price up, sellers are trying to push price down. So as you can see, there is a top wall. Sellers are trying their best. So remember, guys, sellers at the top. So sellers are trying their best to keep price down, not allowing us into this open space, because you have to understand there is a lot of money that lies ahead. So the sellers are going to do their best to keep us down into this area of consolidation, not allowing us to target to the empty space. And yeah, Potter is great, man. So yeah, dude, for futures works great with it. And I will be honest, if I'm using the strategy on futures, I like to go down to a 3-minute chart, grab my quick gains, and then leave, man. So same thing here. We break above this 476 48. I don't see any resistance until, where is the resistance, guys? I see a green candle, so this green body candle up here, and that's pretty much it for that. So from this 476 up to this 481, first take profit obviously is going to be the imbalance, so the middle of this move, and that middle of the move is the 50% mark. 50% mark is this 478.94. That looks really good. So yes, sellers are, so remember, guys, buyers are at the bottom, sellers are at the top. So as you can see, if the buyers push up, we're going to go up to the top, and if we reject from the bottom, what happens? We go down to the bottom. We go down to the bottom, and we reject at the top. What happens? We eventually go back up to the top. So if we reject here, if sellers reject the price and don't allow us into this empty space, where are we going? We're going back down to the bottom of the box. So yes. Yo, fire, man, fire, bro. So yeah, keep up the great work, man. So yeah, so Potter box is empty space. As long as you keep your tight stop loss set, you'll be good. All I'm waiting for is a break outside this 476 at candle closure, and I'll end up taking this to the upside. And yes, you can always enter in on a lower time frame. So we charted this on a 1 hour. XYZ, yeah, I can go over that too. I forgot to go over that, didn't I? XYZ. So yeah, everything's pretty much written down. So if I want to enter in on a 30-minute time frame, I would have to see if there's anything stopping me. And no, there's nothing stopping me. I can still have an entry here. If I want to go enter in on a 15-minute, 10-minute, I would have to see if there's anything stopping me. So boom, top wall here, bottom wall there. And if I want to enter in on the 15-minute, what is going to stop me? So I see this top wall, this 476.81, that's going to stop me. So I would have to wait for a break over that. And boom, that's pretty much it, man. So yeah, it works on every single time frame. It doesn't matter what time frame, it'll still work. Obviously, lower time frame, lower rewards, higher time frame, higher rewards. So XYZ, you guys want to see that as well. We'll go over that too. So hopefully the VIP Discord is fine. I think we're fine, guys. Oh yeah, we're good. So one second. XYZ. All right, so XYZ will go down to a 24-hour chart. Yo, Chris, thanks for the follow, man. Really appreciate it. So right here, what do we have here? So I was supposed to go over this at the beginning of this live. Let's see. Oh, okay, this looks pretty good. I definitely like this a lot. Still, yes, lots of MB space. Let me go down to a lower time frame, try to break this one down. All right, so I definitely like this one. Still looks really fire, looks really good, really well. What do we have here? So, boom. 1 second here, 1 second. Yo, thanks for the follow, guys. Really appreciate all the follows, all the likes, all that good stuff. Dude, yeah, Potter Box or nothing, man. 75. Oh yeah, 50% is around 75. Yep. So same thing here, guys. I like this 4-hour chart on the 4-hour. So what do we see here first? I see a clear, and this is clear move down, clear sell off. And a lot of new traders, they're like, man, the stock sold off. We missed the move. I don't know what to do with my life anymore. But me and my team members, we're like, okay, guys, yep, it's about time for us to take this back to the upside. And this is exactly what I want to the upside. So first take profit, or my wall, need the top wall and the bottom wall, area of consolidation. This looks really good. Yo, Catherine, what's up? Shout out to Catherine for pulling up into the live once again. So yes, if you are thinking about joining my Discord, join the free version. If you are already in my VIP Discord, I have not taken any real entries until today. So after FOMC is over, I will be taking full entries back to regular schedule today. So that's pretty much it. Only had light entries though. So, and if you want a discount code for VIP, check my story. My story has the discount code, or just give me a DM and I got you guys. But let's just see, guys, area of consolidation. What do we have? So first things first, we have this clear move down of these big red candles, and I want to take this to the upside. So this wall that I have here, wick, body candle, closing at the same line. And once we break above this wall at this 66, 67, I don't see any resistance, guys. No resistance. Let's go ahead and zoom in. Zoom in so you guys know what I'm looking at. No resistance until I see, boom, that green candle right here. That's going to be my resistance. And this is like almost a $20 move from 66 up to this 81.62. First take profit. What is that going to be, everyone? The middle of the move. So the imbalance. And the imbalance is, let's see, 74.16. That looks really good, guys. And so why is his first take profit here? What is it? Why does he stress about this? It's because, let's just say we do have an entry and we go, yes, I do want to target in and I want the full move to happen. But sometimes the full move may not want to happen and the middle of the move may just want to get hit. So the 74.16 is where I would trim most of my contracts, leaving the runners up to the final take profit. Yo, thanks for all the follows, guys. Really appreciate all the follows. Thank you so much. So that was on XYZ. That looks really good. I'm actually gonna add an alert here to that because that looks pretty fire. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Today might be the day we catch some great trades. It's gonna be amazing. So yeah, you guys want to see Tesla again? I got you. Let me go over. So we went over BA. We went over Netflix. We went over PLCR. Tesla. Let's go over. Let's see. Dude, yeah. Shout out to Joe, man. Joe, you did great on this one. So everyone go give love to Joe. So yeah, dude. I don't know where you found this. I don't know how bored you were to find this stock, but thank you, man. So yeah, shout out to Joe. So that was on XYZ. I'm actually gonna leave that up. Bio looks pretty good. 1 second here. Yeah, no worries, guys. NVIDIA, yeah, we'll go over that too. Let me go ahead and pull up another chart. Alright, NVDA. I think we went over this one. I'm not too sure. Oh, okay, no, I did not. Alright, so yeah, this looks good. Alright, so let's see. Alright, yep. Hold on, I'm just gonna make sure my points of contact are right. Alright, yeah, this looks pretty good. Did you do BBAI? I don't know. Let me see. BBAI. Let's see. Okay, I don't think I did. I'll do that after NVIDIA. Got you. No worries. I promise. And S&P 500. I got you, Jay. I got you, John. No worries, guys. So what do we see here? Same thing, guys. AP space. And honestly, I've been waiting all week for news to end so I can actually enter in some nice positions. But yeah, what do we see here? Clear push up. All these green candles with no red candles interfering. And this is exactly what I want to the downside. So yes, I need a top wall and a bottom wall here. And I'm pretty much just going to box up the top of the wall. So, and I go by points of contact and body candle here, body candle there. So this is an area of consolidation that needs to be broken in order for us to target to this downside, guys. And so let's go ahead and draw this perfectly so you guys know exactly what I'm targeting. So yes, clear move up. All these green candles, no red candles interfering, and boom. We have a wall here that needs to be broken. So as I said to you before, bottom wall, buyers, top wall, sellers. So, 1 second. So, buyers at the bottom and sellers at the top. So as I mentioned this before, what happens when we reject the bottom? We go up to the top. And if sellers reject this top, we're going to go back down and touch this bottom. And if we reject here, we should most likely keep on going up to the top. So, but hopefully we reject and obviously get this into the downside. Yo, Shine, thanks so much for sharing the live. Chase, thanks for the follow, my guy. Yo, I got you a SPY too as well. So let's just say the buyers give out. And, you know, buyers lose. They have, you know, they're exhausted. And sellers start to take over underneath this 114.77. Where am I going to take out my first? Where am I going to take out? Exit my full position, and I'm going to exit my full position once I see resistance. Boom, and I see resistance right here at this red candle. So I definitely want to take this to the downside. So this is a move from this 114.77 down to this 109.01. First take profit will be, what is the first take profit, guys? The middle of the move. So yes, the 50% mark is this 111.90. So this looks absolutely fire, looks really good. Yo, KBX is, yeah, I'll look at that too as well. AMD, yep, got you, man. Let me write all this down. And market cap traders, thank you so much for tuning in, my guy. My guy, giving you a swing from Jamaica. ABBV puts. Alright, man, I'm not gonna lie. Julius be hitting, bro. So, I might have to take a look at ABBV. Let me see. Let me take a look at that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Julius goes actually crazy. So, yeah, imbalance. What is that, guys? This is 111.90. So, yes, there is no interest for me. We are in my area of consolidation, so nothing for me to do. first take profit would be this 111.90, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, shout out to Julius for pulling up. Dude, yeah, I can't show much on here, but if you look at my games page, you can see what we do here. And yes, if you guys want to join the free Discord, link is in the bio. I have a VIP version as well. I do have a trading course, how I do pretty much everything, all the secrets. So yeah, pretty much do whatever you guys want. Do have a discount for the VIP right now. But yeah, honestly, man, I had to look at ABBV. I had to pull up another chart. So yes, just give me a second, guys. I promise. Just give me a second. Let's look, guys. Julius be hitting ABBV. All right, so. All right, let me go ahead and get rid of this. Let's go to a weekly chart. Oh wow, man. So yeah, so this is definitely going to be great at some point in time. So what do we see here? What exactly did I see? So same thing here. Clear push up, clean move to this upside, and I would love to take this back to the downside at some point at given time. Let's go down to a 24-hour chart. Oh yeah, this is going to be beautiful. So honestly, I would wait on the weekly, but yeah, this is going to be nice. I do like this weekly chart. Definitely going to keep this. So maybe the next couple of weeks we get this entry to the downside. It looks great though. Thanks for all the follows. Really appreciate the follows, guys. Let's see. Google. Boom. 161.30. So yeah, Google. So Google, I will be honest, this was the only thing that I swung. But it was a light entry, and I told the members, I was like, okay, and we are pretty much right at entry, so if we get pressed down, that would be great. Since it's super light, I definitely will be holding it. So, and I was in a super light, still waiting on FOMC to end. But yeah, that looks really good. Let me go over, so I went over ABBV. Let's go over, one second, I'm scrolling up to read the comments. Yeah, definitely, man. AMD as well, and KB, hold on. KBSX. So yes, if you are in my Discord, I will be, KBSX, let me see, is that the right one? I don't think that's the right one. AMD, let's look at AMD. AMD, I should have swung this over the weekend, but I didn't. Do you prefer Google, or I would prefer the last one, so GOGL, so, and Class A. I prefer Class A rather than anything else. But yeah, this was a great trade. Obviously, I did not take it. I don't like swinging too much over the weekend. But Raul, so FOMC starts today at 2 p.m. So everything that I've entered in this week was super light. I told the members, I was like, we have a lot of news on FOMC, so that's why you've seen like the market looking a little bit stagnant. But yeah, I'm just pretty much waiting until that's all over with. Yeah, so 2 and then 2:30. So yeah, exactly right. So let's see. So 2 p.m. FOMC statement starts. The conference starts at 2:30. So yeah, exactly right, man, 100%. So so yeah, looking forward to a lot of these different trades. Clear push down. We had a clear move down, and we had a top wall, bottom wall here. And on Friday, we had a break over this wall. So we were above cost basis. We punched back into this wall, and dude, I could have swung it, and we would have made some decent gains. But personally, I didn't even want to swing anything too heavy over the weekend. Where do you find all the information about news? So the way I found information about news, I just go to Forex Factory. So Forex Factory has pretty much everything, keeps you updated. So so yeah, that's pretty much it. So BBAI, let's go over this one. I don't think I went over this one yet. So BBAI. Oh yeah, so BBAI. Okay, I forgot who called this one out, but this looks really good. So yeah, it's all today right now. I mean, yesterday we had JP Morgan, and then I called out J&J for a couple members. But I did lose on Dell, so Dell was one I had to get stopped out on. It was a minimal stop loss, but JPM saved the day. And then Monday we had, I called out NVIDIA Monday. I didn't even post it, but I called out NVIDIA, and then a member called Netflix. So let's see. Where's this at? So as you can see, so this was Monday Netflix. Obviously nothing crazy, but it worked out. I didn't even post about it in a video though. So let's go back to BBAI. This looks really good, I definitely will say. So what do we have here? And yes, guys, not financial advice, all entertainment, educational. So everything I'm showing you is showing you basically how this method works, how I personally use it, things of that sort. So yeah, let's see. So we have a clear push down, all these red candles with no green candles interfering, and oh yeah, shout out to John. Yeah, John was the one for BBAI. So yeah, this one looks really good, man. So BBAI, boom, empty space, clear move down, and I am personally waiting for a break over this wall. So we have points of contact. We'll go over the points of contact. Looks like a punchback entry if you ask me. So top wall, body candle here, body candle there, and wick here, closing at the same line. Yeah, this is the only strategy. Well, personally for me, this is the only strategy that I've ever used, and I've used many strategies before in my life. This is the most accurate one that really is consistent. So, and if you're in my Discord, you obviously know take profits, stop losses are going to be the same. If I have to get out, I'm going to get out on, you know, either I'm taking profits or it's going to be a minimal stop. Or so yeah, it's pretty much the only accurate one for me. So we break above this top wall, end of day. Obviously could have an early punchback entry if you know, you know. Final take profit. Where's my take profit going to be? It's going to be where I see resistance, and boom, I see resistance at this green candle. So yes, we have all this space to ride up, and that's going to be a very great move to the upside. So from this 355 up to this 471, what is my first take profit going to be? First take profit obviously is going to be this middle of the move. So the middle of the move is the empty space, and this looks really good. Yo, Pablo, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate all the follows, all the likes. If you do want to join the free Discord, link is in the bio. Hit me up for a discount. I'm running a crazy discount for VIP. Back to regular schedule today. Or look at my story too. I missed most of the, oh, all good, man. Levon, I will do SPY right after this one, so yeah, no worries, man. Thank you so much for tuning back in. So yeah, above this 355, I would love to end up taking this one. At the end of the day, I would swing this one into my first take profit, which would be this 413, and final take profit would be this 471. So that looks really good to the upside, not bad at all. So yeah, give me one second. So yeah, we're waiting on a whole bunch of entries here. Really appreciate you all tuning back in. CLH, yep, got you, Catherine, no worries. So I will be honest, most of our contracts that we buy are pretty cheap. So you can see, and yes, I'm just showing you how it works. Thank you, Put Brothers, ready for next week. We call it Starbucks. Contracts from $26. Obviously, I can't really show too much here, but yeah, as you can see, all these examples. Verizon, AT&T, SMCI, we call it SMCI. You can see SMCI was also very cheap, $26 too. You can see that. But yeah, that works out pretty much. And most of our contracts can range very cheap. So especially Verizon. Verizon, I think it was like $15 a contract. But yeah, I truly try to make sure I have cheap contracts. Way out of the money. So so let me go over SPY really quickly. Let me go over SPY. But the contracts that I usually choose are target-based contracts. So let's just say for PLTR, and yes, Levon, I will go over SPY right after this one. I promise you. Give me a second. I got you. So right here. So we have this clear empty space, right? So for PLTR, same example here. Clear move down, and yes, I'll read comments in a second. So if we break above this 90.62, I'm targeting up to this upside. Where is my final take profit? My final take profit is at, let's see, this 113.13. My first take profit is this 101.87. So once we break outside of this 90.62, we'll obviously be at this 90.62. But the contracts I'm buying, since my first take profit is this 101, maybe I grab some 100 calls for short term. And if I want to extend it, I personally, maybe I buy some 112 calls, maybe some 110s. So somewhere close to my final take profits. And those contracts should automatically be out of the money. I don't just choose random out of the money contracts. Like, I would never choose like some 150s, some 160s, since we're all the way up here. I only choose my contracts that are at my target. So yeah, that's it, target-based contract. So if I'm at this 90 area and I'm targeting my first take profit, it's this 101, I might grab some 100 calls. And, you know, that's pretty much it. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So obviously, same thing for the lower time frame, the 1 hour. But if you're trading on a small time frame, those contracts will be a lot more expensive. So yeah, like for SPY, let's go over SPY really quickly. How much tax? So yeah, you definitely got to pay your taxes. I'm not even sure if I can even speak on stuff like that on here. And trust me, I would want to, but yeah, I pretty much can't right now. So, but right here, let's see. For SPY, same thing here. This looks pretty decent, looks pretty good. Puts for today, man, honestly, it really just depends on the setup. I personally, so I've already told my Discord, you know, FOMC is at 2, so I'm not going to trade anything. Obviously, I'm in a light position on one position, but not real position yet. So I'm waiting to the end of the day to swing my trade. So, dude, yeah, I have Robinhood, but I switched to TradeStation. It feels very faster. It's a lot better, man. So Robinhood, you know, definitely loves to play around sometimes. So, do you get free call outs on TikTok? So TikTok, obviously, I give you, so I go over the examples, and I don't really give out call outs. I can't do that. Not financial advice. But if you are on my Discord, still not financial advice. But if you're on my VIP, I do give signals, things of that sort. So yes, my VIP Discord, I give signals. I just opened up a crazy discount code for the VIP. So if you want to join up, click my story and you can see, or just give me a DM and I can throw you the code too as well. Yeah, yeah. So Robinhood, it's not even funny how, you know, Robinhood plays around like that. You know, sometimes I remember and before I go over this example, I remember for Robinhood, we were up like $5, so we swung a position, and at market open, it opens at 9:30, and my members, they were like, yo, Robinhood won't let me trade for the first 3 minutes, and then price dropped, and I'm like, wow, that's the most terrible thing I've ever heard in my life. So that's why I was like, yeah, no more Robinhood. I'm going to TradeStation, going to Webull, something different. And yeah, that's just pretty much it. And you can ask the members, you know. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yo, thanks Elizabeth for the follow. So, what do I have here? So I have a top wall, obviously a bottom wall here as well. Quite some this is on the 2 hour, so bottom wall, top wall here. And I am basically waiting on a candle closure above this wall. So, what is above this wall that I am seeing? So, boom, we have area of consolidation. So, this area of consolidation, so as you can see, body candle there and body candle here, close at the same exact area. Wait, hold on, VA? Oh man, VA, don't leave me yet, man. Please, don't do it. Let me go ahead and, all right, so BA cross, all right, so, all right, man, okay, I get it, you cross. All right, so, oh, dude, Green, I didn't even know they were in one of those, so, thanks for that information, I really appreciate it. I will definitely look at Apple too as well. So 562.56, first take profit, final take profit would be at this 4 or this 565. And Jay, what is the ticker for that? Is it just S&P or is that MES or MNQ? Just let me know the ticker and I can enter that in. So So for my futures, I trade M and Q, and I do like to trade MES. So that's why I'm asking. First take profit obviously is going to be wow, dude! I just got a notification from my broker saying that high volatility. Look, it said it says day trading futures is going to have high volatility, so it will be closed at 1 p.m. So wow, that's actually insane. So today is going to be something big. Today is going to be great. So right here, SPY. First take profit would be, so Levon, you're completely correct. So will be this 564.25, and final take profit will be this 565.92. So yeah, that looks really good. I personally would not be entering to anything until after FOMC. Obviously, yes, I do want to call out trades and give trades out, but there's no need for me to rush into anything. Shout out to Phantom Trades, really appreciate it. Oh, MES, okay, cool, got you, bro. So I was like, hold on. Let's go to the right contract. So that is definitely not the right contracts. MES. Hold on. I got you, bro. No worries. So I think we're on the March 25th contracts here. All right, let me go ahead and get rid of these colors here. That's kind of driving me crazy. Scales line tradings. Symbol line background. All right, whatever. It's fine. So we'll go here. Let's go down to a 1 hour. 1 hour looks pretty good, my guy. So, boom, obviously, I think hopefully this is the right one. So I haven't traded futures in quite a minute, so I will be uploading this soon. So let's just say above this 5,634, I would love to take this one up all the way till I don't see any resistance, and this is the 1 hour chart. So pretty much the same thing up to this 5,657. First take profit, what is that going to be? That's going to be, let's see, easy work. Boom, this 5,646. So that looks really good. So yeah, just remember that we haven't had a candle closure above this 5,634. But yeah, that looks really good, man. Looks really decent for that. Yo, Incognito, what's up? And thanks for the follows, guys. Really appreciate all the follows, all the likes. I really appreciate it. So yeah, if you want to join the free Discord, link is in the bio. Or I did open up a crazy discount for the VIP as well. Hims and hers. Yep, Hims. Is that what? Just Hims? Yeah, Hims. Yeah, I remember this one. Oh yeah, you're onto something. So yeah, this looks good, man. I definitely like this. Let me go to a higher time frame though. Let's just see. All right. Alright, this looks pretty decent if you ask me. So yeah, 24 hour, we'll go to a 24 hour move first. And RZ, let me see. Hold on. RZLV. Okay, cool, perfect. Yeah, I did not go over that one yet, so my bad. I'll go over that one too. But yeah, let me go over Hims really quickly, and then I got you. So, same thing here. This looks pretty decent. Obviously, what do we have here? Clear move down, empty space, consolidation. Once we break over a wall, I'm targeting all the way up to this upside, up to this 39.97. We break above this 35.82. I can end up seeing us going and targeting into this take profit right here, this 39.97. So that looks really decent. Really, really decent. First take profit will be the middle of the move. So first take profit is, let's see. So this 37.89. So let's just say we do, at the end of the day, we are above, and probably not today. But honestly, let's just say end of the day, we are above this 35.82. I would end up taking this one, swinging it into the upside to this 37.89 and final this 39.97. So yeah, that looks really good. So yeah, it's definitely going to be great. My bad. So RZLV, let's go over this one too as well. So right now, and that does look pretty good. I definitely will say that looks really good. Upside looks great too. I personally like this downside movement a little bit too. So right here, All right, so pretty self-explanatory here. So right here we have, so same exact thing, guys. We have this clear empty space move up, all these green candles, and this is exactly what I want to take to the downside. We break underneath a wall. So we need a top wall and also a bottom wall here as well. And boom. So all I'm waiting for is, so buyers are at the bottom. I'm waiting for buyers to get exhausted, and I will end up taking this one down to the downside. First take profit or final take profit is where I see resistance. And let's just say we do end up breaking outside of this wall. I don't see any resistance until I see this red candle right here. So that nice red candle is exactly what I see. Looks really good. So boom, that 160 down to that 140. That looks pretty decent. First take profit will be this 150, and final take profit will be that 140. So that looks good to the downside. That I can clearly see. Looks really, really decent. So we just have to be very careful there. Yeah, so just a wait game. So all these trades, everything that I am currently waiting for, are all the same trades. All look exactly the same. So that's exactly what I am waiting for. It's going to be very great, very amazing. But yes, guys, I am going to hop off now. I do have a lot of work to do inside of my Discord, so I have to go over more setups and let the team know what's going on. Obviously, yes, I'm waiting end of the day. And yes, probably some end of the day quick entries too. So yes, if you do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. I am running a discount code for VIP that will be ending soon. Check my story for it, or give me a DM and I got you guys. Hope you all have a blessed one. I will see you all soon. In Jesus' name, amen. Have a blessed one, guys. See you all in a couple hours. I'll be live soon. So yeah, see you all soon, guys, on the tube. So have a blessed one.